Don't you ever let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Don't ever let a loser asshole tell you what you can or cannot do. Because the only reason they're putting limitations on you, the only reason they're doing that and telling you these things is because they believe that their goals, dreams, aspirations, all of them are not achievable for them. That's what they believe. But let me tell you something. Whatever you believe is what is the truth. Whatever you believe is what is the facts, okay? So if you truly believe that you can't do something, then you won't be able to do it. Why? Because it starts with the belief. It starts with the belief. So first you're going to believe, oh, I can't do this. So what's going to follow after? Actions. And your actions is going to show that you can't do it because you're not even going to try because you don't think you can do it. Believing in yourself causes you to try because your actions follow your thoughts, right? So if I believe in myself, next thing you know, now I'm going to be actually trying to pursue these said things that I believe that I can do, right? Because it starts with the belief and the actions come after. The actions follow, right? So don't ever let nobody tell you what you can or can't do. Like, don't ever in your life let somebody say that to you. Because 9 times out of 10, they're just a bum. Like, don't you ever, you need to detach from society's views and society's expectations, and that's how you become free and to be whoever you want to be. You are whoever you want to be, because that starts now. That starts right now. That starts today. You are who you want to be right now, today. You hear me? Like, I'm not playing. Like, you can be whatever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Why? Not because I'm telling you, but because you have the ability. Think about it. Think about the beginning of time. Not even the beginning of time. Think about the beginning of humanity. Think about all of the inventions. Think about the phone. Think about the tablets. Think about all the technology. Think about couches, chairs, houses. That all started with a thought because it didn't always exist. It was something that somebody had to create and put in place into this existence, right? So you can do whatever you want. Don't ever in your life let somebody tell you that you can't. Because the person that's telling you that is someone that is pathetic, someone that doesn't believe in themselves, and they want to spread this negativity onto everyone else around them so that everyone can stay on the same level as them. No. We're up and they're stuck. We're up and they're stuck. No, we're not staying down for nobody. We're not staying down for nobody. We're not staying down for nobody. Don't you ever belittle yourself for anybody. For anybody. I don't care who they are. Your parents, your siblings, your family in general, friends. Shouldn't even be your friends if you have to belittle yourself. When you walk into a room, you take up the space. You hear me? You hear me? Okay. You take up this space when you walk into a room. You don't ever belittle yourself for nobody. You don't ever change yourself for nobody. You know what's going to lead to success? Your authenticity. Always be yourself. Do what you want. Go after your goals. And while going after your goals, you will learn things to better your next attempts. I know people be like, oh, you got to learn and see if it'll work. And if it doesn't work out, then no, it'll always work out. I'll tell you why, because you attempt something, and if it doesn't work out the greatest the first time, we have multiple attempts we can go through after using what we've learned from the first failed attempt. We don't give up because we failed. There's no such thing as failing. It's only learning. You make a mistake, you learn, you use what you learn and apply it to future endeavors. That is all that crap is. That's all it is. So like I said, don't you ever let somebody tell you that you can't do something. Don't you ever. Because I'm gonna tell you something really quick. I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, clearly. No one that has made it or is successful in their life on their own terms of what they think success is, right? No one that has made it or is successful is telling other people that they can. It's only the people who are unhappy with their lives, not successful in their lives, that is telling other people what they can and can't do. Because like I said, listen again. Nobody that has made it is going around here telling people what they can or can't do, or telling people what they're capable of doing and all of this. No one that has actually made it is doing that. No. You're not gonna. Cardi ain't gonna come up to you. If you're trying to make music, Cardi ain't gonna come up to you and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna just let you know you ain't gonna be able to make it." No, it's always gonna be somebody who's unhappy with their life. See, Cardi has the success. He has achieved his goals for his life, right? He's not about to be coming to you talking about some you're not going to make it. No. Because he's happy with his life. He knows what he was able to achieve, and he knows that it's possible. So why would he sit here and tell you that it's not when his life is showing that it is? It's this contradiction. It doesn't make any sense. It's not based on any facts, right? So like I said, the only people that are going to tell you what you can and can't do is somebody that's unhappy with their lives and haven't made it to the point where they want to make it in their life. Those are the only people that's going to be sitting around here telling you what you can and can't do. So let that sink in. Take that in, let it sink in, and truly think about that. No one that's judging you is someone that is living the life that you want. No one that's judging you is someone that made it, bro. No, that made it. And I'm saying made it because everyone has their own ideas of what success is, right? So if that's the case, let's stop worrying about these people they're pointless. They're pointless to worry about. They're inauthentic themselves, and they're just a waste of space in your mind to be thinking about them, worrying about them. They're a nobody. And I don't mean this to come off like mean. Like, I don't truly think anybody's a nobody, but their actions show that they are a nobody. They can be a somebody if they were to actually pour love into themselves and stop projecting their sadness and negativity onto other people. But for right now, in your head, those people are nobody, okay? They're no one to be worried about. They're no one to care about, okay? Like, I mean, if these are family members or something, like, that's different. You can care about them, but they're no one to be, changing your life or changing your goals over, right? So, you need to understand, get this through your head, listen, and I mean, when I say get this through your head, I mean get this through your motherfucking head. Don't let nobody tell you what you can or can't do. Don't let nobody tell you what you can be in this life. In this life, you have endless possibilities, endless goals, there is no limit. There is no limit. The only limit is this. This is the only thing that's limiting. The only thing that's limiting is your mind, bro. Is your mind. Once you realize that, get that through your head and let it stick, I'm telling you, your life will be 10 times better. All socials in bio. If you need someone to talk to, feel free to hit me up on my Instagram. I said bio. It's in my bio too, but it's also in my description. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, if you need someone to talk to, hit me up. In my Instagram description, I try to answer all my DMs, and yeah, don't let nobody tell you what you can or can't do. The fuck.